Thousands of JCPS students could get their bus stops back before the end of the school year.
WDRB's Raina Katko reveals why some parents may not want those routes back. Raina?
About 60 bus routes are expected to be restored by mid-March, but for many parents and students, they say this whole experience has been a headache.
There are families that do not have access to the transportation that is needed to get children to and from school, let alone the time to.
After a year of uncertainty, nearly 3,000 JCPS students will soon be able to ride the bus again.
My oldest is going to get her bus back.
Emma Collins dreams of becoming a robotics engineer when she grows up. That's why Emma's mother sends her to Johnson Traditional Middle School, even after Emma lost her bus route in August.
She's in there for engineering. She's in there for business. I'm not pulling her out of that.
But that choice came at a high cost.
She lost her friend group.
A lot of Emma's friends had to transfer, and her mother had to change careers so she could drive her kids to school. But Tuesday night, JCPS's board voted to restore transportation for all students at Coleridge, Taylor, and Young Elementary School, as well as Johnson Traditional Middle School.
And I can actually look at going back into my corporate career. She's most excited because 2 of her best friends might be able to come back next year.
Busing will also be available for students on free or reduced lunch at Butler, Manual, and Male high schools. Roughly 70 former TARC drivers will take over these bus routes in March. But former students won't be able to transfer back to these magnet and traditional schools until next school year.
We will work to ensure that especially our students, free and reduced lunch, have the opportunity to submit a late application to one of our magnets if that's what we choose.
Board members say the first step will be asking impacted families to choose either to get a bus stop or to continue getting stipends for driving their children to school. Though this gets the wheels turning, some feel there's still a long way to go with JCPS busing.
Did you know many of my friends had to leave Western because their parents couldn't provide a way for them to get to Western?
But you're still leaving out thousands of other kids and other parents.
The board expects several of those parents to choose the stipend over the bus stop, so any TARC drivers who go unused will help fill in with pre-existing routes for those absent drivers. And the board is expected to discuss pre-existing or changing routes in June.
Wonder if those stipends will stay for another year. All right. Thanks so much, Raina.